Well, hey guys, what's up? Cars here, back for week 6 of the SDL Blue Draft League. Um, the opponent this week is Private Ryan, who was the main guy heading over the Premier League. So he's gonna know a thing or two about draft. So I'm kind of scared going into this, but we're just gonna await his challenge, and we'll hop right into it. So I'll pause until we get to that point, and I will see y'all when he challenges. Alrighty, I have returned, and I have returned to a challenge sent. And so let's get going. Turn that down from my perspective. Let me just let him know what Kara Captain I'm using, since he didn't say, or because he didn't put open Terra's. What Terra did I even put? I don't remember. Terra Water. Yeah, pretty much the threats I expected. Oh, okay. He'll do it. He'll redo it right there. Alright. I mean, I was willing to just let him know. But I guess it makes it easier just to actually have the direct thing sent. Makes no sense. There we go. Now we got open Terras. And yeah. Let's see. Alright. So decidualized Terra Grass. So offensive Terra. Okay. So no Terras really were changed. So Articuno kind of pops off here against Okidogi, a little bit against, actually a lot of bit against you with like ghost type move, with flying, fire hits you hard. So I think it would have been nice to have more against that slacking, but I think we have enough tools to beat it. I think leads are not the same. Interesting. So he's gonna rocks here. I think we're gonna webs. Yeah, he's gonna rocks, and then we're gonna. He doesn't have a ground type, yeah. So let's just get paralysis. At least theoretical paralysis. Let me throw a jacket on. I'm kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's gonna get up both sets of hazards. And we're just gonna discharge again. Honestly, Magnet might be better on Galvantula with how we've been using it lately. Actually, there is still the threat of Rhyperior coming in. We're still just discharging and get add there. Alright. No, because nothing has unburden, right? Yeah, no. Hoopa. Not heavy duty boots. We're gonna bug buzz here. Could be Choice Scarf, but we should outspeed now that there's that drop. Only 27. Well, if that's the case, then let's just Thunderbolt. Oh, does the same amount. Okay. So I think, should we set up for... I think we should honestly set up for Articuno WinCon. So... honestly... Terra Water Surf here. See how much damage it can do. Cause actually, hold on, let me see something. 293. I think this should KO. Oh, just barely short of it. Dang. Okay. Dang. I thought that was gonna KO. So, and now I've lost my Terra Captain, who is my main threat against Rhyperior, but I guess I do have Gastrodon. What does Gastrodon have? I don't remember. I don't remember what. Gosh, okay. Okie dokie. I'm fully expecting knockoff here, I'm not gonna lie. So I think we go overheat. No, I went for sub. How much does this do after a bulk up? Decent damage. Nothing really wants to take a freezing glare. Yeah, especially not when it's quad weak. Slacking probably comes in here, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Do we think just air slash try and flinch? No. We need to... Let's air slash try and hope and flinch. Okay. Nice little fish there. Actually, no. On the Truant turn. Calm Mind. So let me run a check real quick. I don't need that hole. Rhyperior. I should have done this check in prep, but I didn't. Alright, yeah. So, freezing glare. Do we actually win here? Yo. 3-0? Our first, maybe potentially our first win? Oh wait, but it could be Sash on Decidueye. If that's the case, then we're not as set up to win. Did it though? Because still the flinch and 1.5 times on air slash. We're still just gonna, I think, go freezing glare here. Yeah. Yeah. Can I freaking type? There we go. Wow. Our first win. We are now 1-5 instead of 0-5. And we sacked Raichu for no reason. We lost Arcanine to not really preventable measures. And then Galvantula, it's typically fodder. So I think we kind of cleaned up in just the way we needed to, and we didn't even use the last two Pokemon. So that was, all in all, a pretty good match. I mean, well played, Ryan. Your team has a lot of threats. There's a lot of offensive capabilities. I just had to figure out how to play around them, and yeah, I mean that was. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess I just kind of had the types to beat. I was more scared of Fortress there, honestly, with Rapid Spin to be able to clear up, because I think Webs was the big thing against you. But all in all, I'm glad I pulled out with the win, and I will see you all next week for week 7 and week 2 of the Pokemon, or the SDL Premier League. Until then, farewell and peace.